Hello, hello. I'm Carolyn, and I am prepping in my kitchen. And so I thought I'd invite you all into my kitchen to see what I'm doing. I hope you're having a good week. I am making a couple things. I'm making dinner, but when I like to cook all at the same time and get it over with. I went to the grocery store and I got chicken breast for like a salad, and I got steaks for dinner tonight, and then for leftovers. And I bought chicken thighs. And I'm gonna make this is gonna be about 4 meals what I'm making right now, and it's gonna take me maybe 6 minutes to get it all together. So let me show you what I have going on. If you do me a favor, if you're watching this live, please in the comments type in live so I can see that you're here. And if you're watching on the replay, then send in a replay so I know that you saw it. But let me show you what I got going on here. So this is the Pampered Chef quick cooker, right? And this is what's going down. So I was starting to prepare it. I put in chicken thighs, boneless, skinless chicken thighs, carrot, celery, and then I have a bunch of fresh herbs from my garden. I have thyme, I have dried dill that I had for a while, and then look at what I got here. I just grabbed a very fresh bunch of parsley. So I'm just gonna give it a very rough chop. You know, I am an Italian girl. I was taught by traditions, the old school way. Everything took hours to make on the stove. And I kind of kept that in my repertoire, where it's just slow and steady cooking. But I discovered this quick cooker by Pampered Chef. I've been a Pampered Chef consultant for 7 years. I think this has been out for like 3 years. And of course I didn't get it because I don't need a pressure cooker. I don't need a quick cooker. I do it the old way, right? But guess what? This thing is incredible. This chicken soup is gonna take 30 minutes to make, and it's fresh, like fresh. Fresh herbs, fresh vegetables. So I'm just going to so everything's in here right now. I smushed garlic cloves. 3 garlic cloves are in here. I just put the parsley in here. I think that's everything. Oh, onions. Here, watch. So it said diced onions. So I'm going to use this guy. This is the simple slicer. This is our basic version of a mandolin. It's one long slice. And then what you do is you have the food holder and the hand protector, okay? So this has a little rail on the sides. So you put the food trolley on the rails, okay? And then you have the food holder with prongs, so you don't hurt yourself. You can grab your vegetables. So I've got my onion right there. And then I'm going to put this on, I think I'm going to do level 2. That's the number 2 width. And I'm going to slice some onions. Hold on, it's not in there properly. There we go. There. Okay. So now I'm slicing my onions. Can you see that? See how easy that is? And then I'm just gonna cut them in quarters and add them to my soup. Voila. Onions are done. Everything's in. Do you guys have flexible cutting mats? If you don't, you need to get them. They are awesome. They are your kitchen, what do I call these? This is like this helper that you never knew you needed. They move everything around your kitchen with ease. Even if you have like a bunch of stuff for garbage, I throw all the garbage on here. Easy to use, easy for cleanup, goes in the dishwasher. All right, and I don't know if you can see going on back here. So I have my double burner griddle going on right now. And I've got these 2 ribeye steaks on here. And I just put it with a little bit of seasoning salt. Okay? Here. Pampered Chef seasoning salt. And they've been on for 5 minutes. I'm going to switch them down. Now I put nothing on them other than seasoning salt. No oil in the pan, dry pan. And now I'm going to cook these for the other side. I don't have a barbecue. I haven't had a barbecue for some time now. I live in Florida. It's extremely hot out, especially today. And it's a hassle for me to carry it outside. The dog's out there. He'll jump on me with the steaks. Are you kidding me? So I love this tool, the double burner griddle. Okay, it comes in single, which is half the size of the double. But this is what to use for meal prep. And I always like to compare it to, like, it's the workhorse of my kitchen. And if you think about it, let's say you have a house, right? You own a home, and you need a lawnmower, right? Lawnmower is expensive, several $100s. But you get that sucker, and you use it for years, and it takes care of your lawn, and then eventually it breaks down, right? And you have to get another one. Well, with the grill pans, they're a little bit of an investment. The single one is $230, but it prepares your food for years, and it's lifetime guaranteed. Lifetime, okay? That means that no matter if you drop it, if you scratch it, whatever, you're gonna have a new one to use. So, my little workhorse. And as you can see in the farther back, I also have some chicken cutlets that I also use some seasoning salt. And I'm just gonna start those on the grill. Look at all the food that I can make. Voila. So that is cooking. Now I'm gonna put the timer on so that I remember to flip. All right, now back to this side. Chicken soup. This is our batter bowl. We have two sizes. This is the classic size, 8 cups. I use this all the time as a mixing bowl. Okay, I put my tuna salad, my egg salad, guacamole, everything is this. But it's also an 8-cup measuring cup. And it has the lines of measurement that are etched on here. And you can see them very nicely. And this recipe calls for 8 cups of water. So I actually have an 8-cup measuring cup, which I love. And there you have it. Now this soup is gonna cook. And if you can see that? I was looking for this. PC Max. This is the maximum amount of liquid you can put in our quick cooker so that the pressure doesn't make it like bubble out and make a mess. So I'm way below the max line, which is good. Everything's in there. I'm gonna put this sucker on. Now look what you can do with this thing. You've got sear, steam. You have a slow cooker in this thing. So besides pressure cooking, you can also do slow cooking. You have a setting for proofing bread, white rice, brown rice, whole grains. We do chicken, beef, fish. We're gonna do soup. And start. So, I'm meal prepping. I'm gonna have chicken soup. I'm gonna have, see my mini me in the back? I'm gonna have chicken soup. I'm gonna have extra stock. I'm gonna have steaks for dinner tonight. I'm also gonna have chicken breast for whatever, you know, I'm thinking salads this week. All done, all set up within 5-6 minutes. And we'll have days of eating, which I love. So I hope that you enjoyed. I hope you got to see some cool products. Thanks for being here. I love that you all are here. I hope I gave you some inspiration for dinner tonight. Comment below. Tell me what you're making for dinner. I'd love to hear.